Welcome back everyone to the Complete Pineleaf. Last time we helped to free Yizling from being falsely accused of being a traitor, and now we're going to find out what the Reeve wants to do in response.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Sierish! Even the name disgusts me. Does he truly think himself so untouchable? I'll correct that mind of his in my own time. In the meantime, I want the people of Snowbourne prepared for battle. We know not what force we face, and must make ready for anything. Gather arms and armor from the blacksmith and about Snowbourne. Outfit the people, and then return to me. We must have everyone involved. We can't risk defeat. Not here at the edge of the Westament. You've got a point there. Ah, here are the blades. Militia blade. 1, 2. Are there any militia spears also, I wonder? Well, that would be... Maybe they already have those. Now, let's see. Anything else that we have around here? I need blades and helmets. I think they wanted to make it difficult for me to collect the thing. Well, there are ways to get higher. There are ways. Any others in around here? Yes, they just like putting these on high places. That's all I got to conclude. Well, I suppose their heads are higher than mine. A bit. Perhaps there are some in the barracks also. Ah, well, these helmets are a little bit easier to reach. There you go. That had a bit too much. All right, well, I think that's enough blades for now. Carrying around 6 arming swords is quite enough as it is. Ah, look at this. Plenty of helms. Now, let's start outfitting the crofters. Hello there. There you go. And 1 set for you. I'm sure they are really cheered. They're saying, uh-oh, am I going to actually need this thing? Any more in here before I... Hello. Ah. Hello, you may be needing this soon. There you go. Now, let's find some outside. Here's your equipment. They're good. And for you. Looks like I got 1 more set to find. Or I should say to distribute. Ah, here's someone who looks ready and willing. I think a little bit more armor might help. Well, let's check with Fostrid and see what he has to say. The equipment's been distributed.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
They're all outfitted then? Good! We will need every able-bodied warrior we can spare for the coming conflict. I know not when it will fall, but Snowbourne will be prepared. Good! Perfect!
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Pineleaf, one of my men just reported seeing a rider of Walstow approaching in the distance. He has been chased by orcs and doubled back to fight them off. We have not seen a sign of the rider since. Get down there as quickly as you're able and see if you can find him outside the town. Aid him if you can. All right, I will find this rider and we'll see what he's talking about. Ooh, I hope Walstow hasn't been destroyed. I haven't seen a sign of him yet. Well, I hope that's not what he ran against. If so, we've got a problem here. I don't think I want to take on those people. Let's just go around them and see what's going on around here. See a felled horse and rider in the distance. That's not good. Probably that warband took him out, no doubt. Now where can they be? Or did I miss something? I really shouldn't mistake the lake for the road. Well, that's not good. What's going on here? Yes, is this from Walstow? The man suffered numerous blade wounds, but more curiously, harsh burns also on his armor? Burns? Sir, I found a writer from Walstow. Looks like he was burned and killed.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
This bodes ill for Walstow Pineleaf. It is likely that they're under attack as we speak. We can spare not the men that take the fight there, especially if the orcs may turn on us so readily. We must decide what to do, and with haste. Oh, fun.
Will you aid the Rohirrim?
The tidings you bring are most ill-timed, Pineleaf. Fostred's son has been taken. We know not by whom, as Cierich still sits in the prison, but Fostred is consumed with rage like he's never seen him. To come between father and son, that is truly unwise. I will not try to speak with him, but if you insist, I will not stop you. Oh, he's not going to be happy. You're Fostred upstairs. Well, there's his wife, and there's Fostred.
What brings you to these lands?
My son! My only son! Taken from me under my nose. Eflat claims she had left him but for a moment, and upon her return, Fokred was gone. Full guards! Can't I trust anyone? He will not be hidden from me, and when I discover who's taken him, I will make them regret the moment they stepped into Rohan. I have no desire to speak with you. Get out of my sight! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where's his mother? Fostred's in a pretty foul mood right now, and I mean worse than usual.
What brings you to these lands?
Well, this bodes ill for us, Pineleaf. Fostred is not himself, and our enemies beat at our door. We must aid Walstow before it's too late. All right.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Fostred's grief has consumed him, yet a rider from Walstow lays dead off the road near Snowbourne, and what you have said, I feel for him, I truly do, but he risked the lives of all his people by forgetting what foes come for us. Walstow is in grave danger. The fallen rider tells me that much. We cannot wait for Fostred to act. You must ride to Walstow and aid Winseeg and her folk. Yes, I guess we must.
Sensing weakness in the humble crofting settlement of Walstow, the orcs of Mordor have poured forth from the east wall in hopes of claiming part of the Sutcrofts for their dark master.
And it looks like Winseeg is not planning on letting that happen. Our message was received. Thank goodness someone has come. We have no time to waste. We must move now or risk losing all to the orcs. I can't believe you made it here, Pineleaf. The orcs have spilled forth from the east wall and seized to raise Walstow. We must move with haste. Well, looks like we didn't discourage them enough in that case. I know not how. The orcs come at us again. Not how, but their strength seems to remain beyond renewed. Maybe they're reinforced by orcs from Mordor or something? That's bad news. Just when you thought they were... Oh, look at that! Well, we could deal with orcs. We'll just make sure we keep as many of them off of the thing as possible. Yeah, oh. They seem to be doling out the poison. Look, Pineleaf, the stable's burned. Quickly! We must protect our steeds! Ooh, boy. They're attacking everywhere. Ah. Yeah, the stable's burned. Looks like some of the steeds are already dead, unfortunately. Oh, good grief. That was rude of you to go around killing them. Follow me. We must secure the other stable before it's too late. Yeah. The stable just beyond the bridge. Pray that the orcs have not set the flame already. Oh, good fortune. At least the stable still stands untouched. Let's move to defend it. Alright. Good, and the horses are fine also. That's good news. Oh! Oh! Were they waiting for somebody to come? Fear not. I fear you not, orcs. That's what you were saying. Alright. Oh! Defiler. I missed that one. Good. Any more orcs? Of course there are more orcs. There are always more orcs. We'll deal with that. Dragu Talvosh yourself! There you go. Maybe someday I should learn fair enough what they're trying to say. And now for you. Whew. The fire's grown by the meat hall. My men require your aid. Ah. All right. Good grief. First they attack the stables, then the meat hall, then the stables, then the meat... Oh, hello. Out of the way, orc. Walstow will not burn while I draw breath. Ooh, right. Well, they may try to arrange for you not to draw breath any longer. Now for you, now that the big one is down. Well, you thought you were going to get around me, huh? Well, you didn't. Maybe I'll shut them up this time. Whew. Our foes retreat, but the town still burns. Yeah. Everyone! The orcs have gone! Quickly extinguish the flames! We have no time to lose. Save what we can. Put out the fires. Time and time again, Pineleaf, your aid has proven invaluable to me and my people. The orcs cannot be allowed any more footholds into the Sucrofts. To this day, I still mourn Hootbald. That is a matter for another time, though. In the wake of such destruction, I must tend to my people. Oh, as for Hootbald, well, I hope they didn't destroy it again, because I went through a lot of trouble to rebuild that. I gotta show you a little tour of that soon. It appears she's confident there won't be another attack today. So, ma'am, what do we need to do now?
What brings you to these lands?
You fought well, Pineleaf. The orcs fell upon us with much fervor, but their retreat fills me with grave concerns. One of their strongest was slain, aye, but the advantage was still theirs. I must ponder this for a moment. Yes.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
I've weighed the situation, Pineleaf, and I believe that we are far from safe. The man that you encountered, the one with great power that stalks our lands, surely there is something greater at work here. Walstow could not stand up against a force so large, even with your aid. I believe the orcs intended to cripple us before turning their gaze to their true target, Snowborn. Fostridge knows not what horrors come for him or his people. That force is innumerable, and if this man is as powerful as you say, the Sitcrofts may fall at the hands of Mordor. Quickly, let us ride Snowborn. We cannot allow such an enemy to run rampant throughout our lands. We must make a stand or risk losing all. Ooh. Let us ride the Snowborn. Every passing moment could bring the Sudcrofts closer to ruin. Will we arrive to Snowborn in time? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.